How would anarchy actually work in a society? Imagine a world where no one is in charge, no government makes the rules, and everyone is free to organize themselves. Sounds chaotic, right? But what if it could work differently than we think? Anarchy is a social condition where there is no central authority or government. Instead, people come together voluntarily to meet their needs and solve problems. The idea is that individuals and groups cooperate without being forced or ordered around. They choose who to work with and can leave groups whenever they want. These groups form around shared goals like building roads, growing food, or keeping each other safe. Because there is no boss or ruler, social order depends on mutual responsibility, agreement, and compromise. People settle conflicts through talking and understanding rather than laws or police. Historically, communities have experienced moments of anarchy when governments collapsed. For example, in Somalia during the 1990s, local groups organized themselves to provide security and basic services. Similarly, in some small communities or intentional societies, people practiced decision-making by consensus and shared resources without laws. Anarchism as a philosophy opposes all forms of forced hierarchy. It promotes systems where resources are owned or managed by voluntary groups. Variants include anarcho-communism, which envisions sharing everything according to need, and anarcho-syndicalism, which emphasizes workers managing their own workplaces through unions. In real life, anarchy depends on active participation. Since no one can order others around, tasks only get done if people agree they are important. Conflicts are handled through negotiation and shared interests. Some anarchist groups use gift economies or communal sharing events to meet needs without centralized control. So, how would it work day to day? People would organize themselves into flexible groups based on what they need or want. They would cooperate because they see mutual benefit, not because they are told to. Without a government, social order would emerge from the interactions of free individuals and groups. Challenges could include power struggles or conflicts, but supporters believe that it fosters true freedom, equality, and direct involvement in making decisions. In essence, anarchy is about replacing top-down authority with voluntary cooperation and mutual aid. It's a dynamic system where social order grows from the choices and actions of everyday people, not from laws or rulers.